Oh, the candle's gone. I guess they have 0 in the end. Coin. I'm robbing the store now. It appears that no one is working the shop. Everything here is caked in dust. There's something I find very charming about this chair. Oh, that reminds me, Luke. Have you heard this one before? Right back into it. Which chair? A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of your town. It would be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs labeled A through E are being considered, but of all the designs, only one chair is completely suitable for the auditorium. Which chair is it? A new multi-purpose event hall has been built in the center of town. It will be used for everything from concerts to sporting events to conventions. With the hall complete, it's time to order the chairs. 5 chair designs labeled A through E are being considered, but of all the designs, only one chair is completely suitable for the auditorium. Which chair is it? Completely suitable. What is the question? From concerts to sporting events to conventions. Completely suitable. Does one of them physically resemble a suit? Is that what we're going for? I kind of expected to look down and see optical illusion chairs. You know? Like the tuning fork that's like 3 on one side and 4 on the other or whatever. I thought something was going to be wrong with these chairs. I mean, D and C would be weird chairs in a convention hall, but I don't think they're asking a question like that. I think there's some kind of clue. I don't know. I look at the red completely suitable and I'm like, is there a pun? Is this a pun? Suitable. Is it a question of... Am I supposed to literally think about what kind of chairs they use at sporting events and conventions? Concerts and sporting events tend to use chairs that are they're fixed in place. Whereas conventions are more likely to use like movable chairs because a convention hall is a temporary space you set up in. I don't think that's the thing they want me to think about. I'm gonna type in chat, not chat, and search suitcase chair. Is that a type of thing? What I'm seeing are just chairs that are literally made out of suitcases. And then a picture of somebody sitting on top of a suitcase, like it's a chair. Okay, so I don't think I'm missing like a pun about like some kind of suitcase chair that everyone on the planet but me knows about. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Completely suitable. I mean, based on what I talked about before with how much seats are used or not used to like... You can stack these? It's like a school chair? Okay. Did I just guess randomly, or is my reasoning actually the thing? That's right, of all the designs, only E can be stacked! Wait, that's... Okay. In a hall like the one described, each event requires a different number of seats and thus a charged seating arrangement. Yeah, thus a change in seating arrangement. The storability of E makes it the best chair for the job. Well, there's a couple things. One of those chairs looked like a foldable chair, but also like... weird. I'm used to solving puzzles? And that was just like a... that was like so bizarrely straightforward. Like an observation, and that's it. That I was like... I couldn't accept that was even what they meant. Like, I was like, well, I'm missing something here, right? Well done. I suppose this puzzle was too easy for you, my boy. Oh. Penny scraps just are randomly in some of the puzzles, I guess. They don't even get mentioned in the dialogue. The bread and cheese here are anything but fresh. Yow! I guess the villagers really like beige. Guess that'll have to do. You need something? You do, don't you? Yep, I could see it on your face. An open book is what you are. Excuse me, but you didn't happen to see Lady Dahlia's cat come through here a moment ago, did you? Ah, the fluffy white killer, yeah? I think she ran towards the town square. Yep, she went that way. I see. Thank you. Think nothing of it, buddy. If only old questions were that easy to answer. Well then, I'll be off now. Who'd have thought he'd turn out to be such a nice guy? Shall we head to the town square then? Indeed. Let's be off. Hold on. Let's take a look at what's behind the blue door. Do you see it? The blue door over there appears to be open a crack. Care to take a look inside? I was just in there, but I'll look again. Nothing! Alright, bye. Hey, you two. Help me out here, would you? I'm in a real pickle. What seems to be the problem, sir? Some knucklehead went and raised the bridge while I was on break. Then, as if that wasn't bad enough, that chowderhead made off with my only bridge crank. Oh dear. So you mean to say... You got it, buddy. Until that thing shows up, no one's getting in or out of town. Ugh, I'm still looking for that blasted crank, but I'm seeing too much red to get anything done. What kind of punk pulls a prank like this, anyhow? Oh yeah, I found this doodad in the street while I was out looking for my crank. Got any idea what it is? A little, it's a... I forgot what it's called. It's an aglet. There we go. There's a gizmos menu, you put gizmos in there. Aha! Fluffy, check. Purple bowl, check. Sullen expression, check. No doubt about it, that's Claudia. Good eye, Luke. Now that we've located her, the question at hand is how to go about catching her. Leave this one to me, Professor. Ah, yes, I'd forgotten that you have a way with animals. Well, go right ahead then. Here, Claudia. Here, girl. Anime scream. Luke, are you alright? I'm sorry I wasn't much help, Professor. She's far feistier than I imagined. The child has been injured. Hello? You just scream? Yep. Nope, yawning. Hmm? Yeah, I saw the cat. She almost scratched out your eye. Help catch her, you say? Thanks, but no thanks. I like living. Did you see that ferocious beast? I'm not going anywhere near her. Could you at least tell us in which direction she ran off? I saw that killer scurry off westward. She had fangs the size of daggers. She didn't though, did she? Hello, Noseman.
This is the town hall. What business do you have here? If you just moved to town, I strongly advise that you fill out a change of address form.
Oh no, we aren't here for anything like that.
Regardless, all town hall visitors must complete the proper forms. You can start with this one.
Oh boy. Here are two shapes, one large and one small. Each is made up of little triangles. Dipping your fountain pen into the ink one time gives you just enough ink to draw 4 little triangles, as depicted by the shape on the left. So with that in mind, how many times do you have to dip your pen in the ink in order to draw the shape of the right, on the right that's made up of 36 triangles? Is the idea that I think the idea is that the shape on the left is to scale? My first reflex was the idea that that 4 triangles was like drawing the entire outline of this, and then another triangle inside in order to make the overall shape. But with big triangles. But I guess they probably just mean like this is how much you get for from the ink. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So one dip of the ink draws 9 line segments, basically. If I draw a triangle here, and then the triangles here, and then here, 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 and here, that covers most of the puzzle. And that's 5. Then there's the inverted part, so like here, there's 3. 3, 3, 3. One more set of 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Double 07. Did I nail it? Hey! That's a little hard to describe because you couldn't exactly see what I was breaking down, but I think I gave the idea. Is that the shape in the example took 9 line segments. That's really hard to say. And if you look throughout the shape, you can form a structure. Think about the Triforce, basically. You can form a Triforce shape, but it'd be 1 on the first row, 2 on the second row, and then 3 on the bottom row, and that makes the entire outline and overall shape and structure of the pyramid we were looking at. But each of those negative spaces in between the Triforce pieces, those have 3 line segments. Because their entire, you have to ignore the entire outline, so you're only counting the triangle in the middle of each one. Because the overall, each of those shapes is essentially made of a large triangle pointing up and a small triangle pointing down, or vice versa. And so the outline is already taken up by the first 6 pieces I talked about, the 6 bigger ones. So the gaps between them would leave 3 smaller spaces, and so that's just the smaller triangle, so that's just 3 each, and so that's 9. So basically it's overall 1 more. They had a different way of breaking it down. That's correct. Your first impulse might be to divide the 36 triangles by 4, but a closer look shows that each 4 triangle cluster is actually formed of 3 triangles. When you apply this way of thinking to the larger shape, you end up thinking with the answered picture. Okay, so yeah, they divide it into individual triangles where there's no overlap by ignoring the cavities in between. And I did that, and I did it differently, but they both get to the answer. Nicely done. As you might have noticed, everyone in this town is simply crazy about puzzles. I strongly advise that you solve as many puzzles as you can. Oh, and while I'm at it, I strongly advise that you drop in on Granny Riddleton next door. Even the people are named after puzzles. She's a veritable treasure trove of puzzle-related informalia. Just beware that she's not always home. Strange gizmo. Our inventory's just gonna fill up with nonsense now. It's just forms and pens as far as the eye can see. Blah. It's a chandelier, but it's all tarnished. Better not touch anything, or that man will throw a fit. There's a bed here? Is he living in the town hall? There are framed forms on the wall. What a loon! He can hear you, probably. This is the town hall. If you have no business here, I strongly advise that you make like a tree. Okay. Is he blocking the door to the tower, I guess? Professor, have you noticed that this door is a different color than all the others in this area? And look at these vines. Have you seen vines growing on any other house in St Mystere? The nameplate on the door says House of Puzzles. Indeed. I'm not quite sure what else lies behind this door, but it's clear there are puzzles hiding inside. Sadly, the door is shut tight, and there's no sense in waiting around for it to open. Let's return later. Do you open it by getting the painting pieces? Or something? You tell me there's a place full of puzzles and in a puzzle place full of puzzles? It's crazy. It's crazy. Onward, I suppose? Oh, I almost forgot. We ought to visit the local inn and see if we can't procure some rooms for the night. Sounds good to me, Professor. I was certain I saw an inn near the entrance to the village, just south of the plaza we're in. Let's head over right now and see if we can't set up some lodging. Oh, okay. Oh, this spot. I remember here. So how goes things? Learning some ins and outs of St Mystere, are you? Yep, solving puzzles the only way to get by here. That's what the villagers value most. So how about a puzzle right now? A little practice will keep you from embarrassing yourselves in front of the others later. As a die-hard nonconformist myself, I'm a sucker for any puzzle where you need to find the odd man out. 5-card shuffle. 3 of the 4 images shown below are the same exact picture, rotated in a variety of ways. Can you find the odd one out? Okay. Think all of the diamonds and hearts are the same? Okay, so the spade is perpendicular to the heart, perpendicular to the heart, perpendicular to the heart, perpendicular to the heart. Okay. I thought I saw an exception, but I didn't. Okay. The spade always points from the diamond to the heart. The clubs are always pointing in towards the spade. The club under the spade is pointing at the heart, pointing at the heart, pointing at the heart, pointing at the heart. And the club above the spade is pointing at the diamond, 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 diamond. Huh. What's up, game? So everything matches so far. Is it the... Okay, maybe it's the order they're stacked. The heart's always on top, right? The diamond is on top, on top, on top, on top. Bottom spade is on top. Bottom spade's on the bottom. Is this one? These spades are stacked in the opposite direction. Like all the cards match. It's the order they're stacked in. The one I was calling the I was calling this the bottom spade because it's under the spade, or the bottom club is under the spade, like orientation wise. If this, you know, from which way is top on a club, on a spade, shit. But the one that the diamond's pointing at, the one that the diamond's pointing at is on top, on top, on top. This one's on the bottom. This is on top of it.
Well, here's my guess.
That one was a lot. That's an incredibly minor detail.
You certainly showed that puzzle who was boss, didn't you? Seems the training I've been giving you has paid off. Feel free to thank me in any way you see fit. Well, I'll be seeing you around.
Another one. Ah, there's something over here. I might have actually figured out where that goes. Huh. Maybe. Gizmos. The gizmos you gathered around St Mystere are all lined up in the bottom of the screen. Tap one and snap it in place. So what are you constructing, you ask? It's a secret. Oh, so do all the gizmos construct the same object? Oh, I think they just go. Okay. Some kind of robo-doggy. 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 Alright, so we're looking for a cat and the golden apple and the crank. I don't think I need to read much about that. Does the number of paintings on this icon, on this thing match how many I've collected? It's kind of neat. Charms. Puzzle points obtained, 100. 100. Heart locket, aqua aroma. There's 3 menus of things to collect. I thought they were implying that they solve puzzles for you, so I didn't want to touch them, but who knows. Look, a hidden puzzle. My beloved. A work from the famous artist was recently discovered. The painting is a self-portrait of the painter in his later years and is entitled My Beloved. Assuming the artist isn't a huge narcissist referring to himself, his beloved should appear in the painting somewhere. Can you find his beloved? Is it a woman? Oh. Move the different sections of the picture around by tapping and dragging. Touching the arrow icons to rotate the picture sections. Okay. And now he's looking at himself. Look at him go. Oh, you rotate them here. Ah, it's the negative space, isn't it? Oh yeah, there's the face. There we go.
Well, here's my guess.
I did the thing. The silhouette of the artist's true love was hidden in this painting. The painting must have been a tribute to his love for her. Or for himself. There we go. I figured either you rearrange the features to somehow create a new picture, but it's so detailed that seemed unlikely, or it's the negative silhouette, like in the vase pictures. Vase, like is it some faces or is it a vase? Whoa. Easy peasy. Now let's go find some more puzzles. I did the thing.